Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the white blue shorts trimmed with black. At the weight he's held 11 stone 12 ounces. Tonight is his 17th professional contest, hailing from Lava, Estonia, Dmitri Protkunas. And the person boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the white blue shorts trimmed with silver style with black. At the weight he's held 11 stone 1 pound 6 ounces. He has the last time variable 7 contests.
Is this fight number 5? I'm getting confused.
Yeah, fight number 5 now.
We've got Bryan Collins returning. He had a little break. When was his last win now? Remember, he got the draw, didn't he? I think it was in Wigan. And he came back against the kid and... oh no, actually it was here last time out, Dale Arrowsmith.
Yeah, he beat Dale Arrowsmith, didn't he, over 6 rounds.
But yeah, he had a little break after that because he got married, hadn't he?
Yeah, fair play to the lad.
Yeah.
You need a break after that.
Might need a break now he's married.
That's what I mean, yeah.
But Bryan, he always pleased me, Bryan. I like him. He's, I think he comes originally from a kickboxing background, you know. A very successful one he was. But he's always in fine shape. Trains out at Derry Matthews' gym. You got Mick Jeno there in the corner with him. But yeah, it's good to see him back because I think it was back in May when he beat Dale, wasn't it?
Yeah, May. Yeah, it was actually here, wasn't it? Winter Garden in Blackpool.
In fact, we know his opponent fairly well because he's only a young kid, and if you remember about 2 years ago, him and Jacob Rowe, who's fighting on the show tonight, went up against one another. I think he at the time he had a winning record then. I think he was.
Yeah, they were both 2-0, and it was actually in May last year.
Was it? Was it only a year ago? That? No way.
Well, sort of 18 months. 18 months ago.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah, they both had 2-0, and that night as well, I think Jake sort of dominated that fight, really.
He did. I think it was a 40-36. But what I remember about it was this kid is from Estonia, and I believe he'd done similar things. He'd been the Estonian amateur champion. He'd, done well, fought in the same European championships as Jake, because I think they're both similar age to one another. And but you wouldn't know on the night because Jake controlled the fight from start to finish. But what I have noticed, he's a lot bigger now than he was when he fought Jake.
Yeah.
So he's had a few growth spurts, hasn't he?
Well, his next 13 bouts, obviously previous to this one, he's only had 3 wins, so he's obviously decided to go on the journeyman route, the road warrior route. But yeah, I mean, obviously back to the fight. Yeah, Bryan Collins, great technical fighter, southpaw.
Yeah, has he?
Bit of a clash of styles there, tripping over the feet.
It's no good, I was watching the YouTube feed and we're behind and I missed that. What happened?
Yeah, they got the feet crossed up.
Right.
Typical thing, southpaw and orthodox.
I'll tell you what, looks like Bryan's been working out hard. His back looks in fine shape, doesn't he?
He certainly does. He's ripped, isn't he?
Round 2. Obviously, I think first round in the bank there for Bryan.
Yeah, the better quality boxing from Bryan.
Has Bryan got a 6 on here? Because I've not really looked at the card. So is this a 6?
I think he is a 6. Yeah, they're down for a 6.
Mick Gino shouting instructions out to him. Ooh.
I think Protkunas, a couple of fights ago,
Mr. Levi Barnes, wasn't he?
He fought Levi Barnes, yeah, in Liverpool. Like you say, the weight there, Levi tonight is, I think, 10 stone 4 pounds. So Protkunas must have been a similar weight at the time. Tonight he weighs in at 11 stone 12 pounds.
I do actually think they were giving a little bit of weight away on that night, but that's because they were so confident in Levi Barnes. He's not a bad kid, Demetrius.
Yeah, I think he got out schooled that night though by Levi.
That's a bit of an understatement. He's a very talented kid, Mr. Barnes.
Good jab there from Collins. Again, Bryan is a good technical fighter, Bryan.
Nice, isn't he?
Yeah, he moves well. Got a nice tight guard. Keeps his hands nice and high. And so does Protkunas as well.
He's keeping a very tight guard there, but when Bryan lets his backhand go, he's finding a place for it, isn't he?
Yeah, I think Bryan needs to be careful there. Protkunas is coming in with his head not low, but he tucks it in between his gloves and he comes in head forward. We've already seen tonight a couple of lads have had their clash of heads. Jackson Hume from the first fight. I think we just a little touch of one.
He came over and had a little chat with us, and it didn't look too bad, did it?
No, it was above the eye anyway, so I think he should be okay once that heals.
Oh, lovely body shot there from Bryan.
Yeah, Protkunas is coming forward, keeping Bryan on the back foot, but he's not doing much.
No, he's not.
Bryan's still controlling the fight.
I think Bryan, because he suffered that draw at Wigan, didn't he? That's what, yeah, I was saying before, Bryan suffered his a little draw over in Wigan, didn't he? And he wanted the rematch straight away with the kid, and not only that, he stepped up to 6 rounds, and that was his first time. So I think this is Bryan's second 6-rounder now. So hopefully early in 2024 we can move him on, because he's not a baby, and as I said before, I think he had a lot of experience as a kickboxer, a Thai boxer. If I can get that wrong, they all get upset with me if I say kickboxing, they do Thai boxing, but it's the same thing to me. Mixed martial arts.
Same mother, different father.
Yeah.
Bryan's got to be careful. He got caught early on with a couple of left hooks from Protkunas, and just in the clinches, he got caught with an overhand right.
When he keeps it distance, he looks really good. Oh, nice little uppercut there.
And he's just giving Protkunas the opportunity when he lets him come inside.
Yeah. Like
Similar to that.
Was that a head clash then?
I don't think it was an head clash, it was a left hand, and he caught with the left hook.
Okay, with the head as well. Yeah, he needs to keep the centre of the ring, really.
Yeah, I mean, you can see there a couple of times then they were bumping heads.
Oh, hey, again. Got him with a nice right hand there, twice.
I think Protkunas is fancying this a little bit now.
I think he is. He needs to get back on those straight shots and take control of the fight. He doesn't want to be backing up on the ropes there, does he? He's coming forward now with a little bit more intent, Demetrius, isn't he?
He is, yeah. I think Bryan just, when Bryan gets backed up there, he just needs to spin off.
Yeah, and he can do. He's got lovely feet.
Protkunas is quite happy to walk forward though, he's just plodding forward. Not a great stylist, but he's quite aggressive.
Well, do you know something? Considering he's put all this weight on, he looks in fairly good shape, doesn't he? Oh, I tell you what, he's looked strong in there, doesn't he?
Certainly is. I think Bryan needs to be careful, as I say.
He's throwing Bryan around a little bit, isn't he?
Bryan just needs to keep him at arm's length now.
He does. He doesn't need to have a fight with him, does he? Just beat him up from distance. Much easier.
No, as you said as well, Lee, he's put that little bit of weight on, it probably gives him a little bit extra power.
Yeah.
I think Bryan's feeling it a little bit this round. And again, head bump again. You've got to be careful.
Love a little uppercut there, though.
Yeah, it's nice work from Bryan when he works from the outside.
Yeah. He's lonely.
I think he just needs to get his back off the ropes and get back to the centre of the ring.
Yes. Yeah, he's not using his feet enough, is he?
No, he got caught twice there. Body shot and a head shot.
Making it a little bit hard.
So that was a tough third round for Bryan Collins.
It was a tough round.
I think he just needs to get back onto his boxing now, and as we all spoke about early on, Lee, he needs to get back to the centre of that ring, control the fight, keep it at arm's length.
Would you give that round to Dmitri?
I'd have to give that round to Dmitri Protkunas. So up to now, I would say, in my opinion, 2-1.
Yep.
I think Bryan needs to be careful. He doesn't let the fight slip away from him.
Yeah, he needs to get back on the boxing and use his feet.
Yeah, he's just looking a little bit ragged at the moment, Collins. A little bit of a different performance from Protkunas than what we saw against Levi Barnes.
Yeah, but you got to admit Levi Barnes is very hard to work out, though, isn't he? He's not your average fighter, is he?
No, Levi comes from all angles, doesn't he? He throws shots from all angles.
He must be an absolute nightmare to be in the ring with.
But again, Bryan's a quality fighter. Tonight, I'm not sure what's happening tonight. I think there's a clash of heads again. Looks like there's a little bit of blood above Protkunas' left eye.
See, when
just
he's
on
doing
the eyebrow.
this, and he's keeping him on the end of the jab and that backhand of his, it's nicely, but he's allowing him to back him up to the ropes, and then when he stays on the ropes, it gives Dmitri, lets him back into the fight, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. As I say, Protkunas fancies this, I think.
Well, he certainly had a good round last round. I think this is obviously Bryan's round so far, but I don't know how we're into it now. Oh, lovely by Bryan.
Stop boxing! Wait till no one's anymore, I will take a boot away, okay?
Yeah, Protkunas just getting a little bit worn there.
Yep.
I think it's his last warning. Referee Dave Mulholland said he'll take a point if it
nice
happens again.
left up there on Bryan.
It's a lovely screw shot there from Collins. Protkunas still plodding forward.
See, he doesn't need to do that there, Bryan. He should have just kept moving and let those shots go.
Yeah, I'm surprised his footwork's laying him down a little bit. He just gets caught. Just there. He should have spin off there.
Yes, exactly. He was about to do it there, and then he moved into him rather than spinning off and letting him turn around. And as he turns around, he could have popped him then on the nose. Oh, lovely backhand though then.
He got caught with
lead up.
We're out for
round 5, is it round 5?
Yeah, we're in round 5 now. So I think Bryan just picked it up a little bit with that 4th round, but I think he still needs to, just keep Protkunas at his arm's length.
Yeah.
I think he's spoiling his own work there, Bryan. He's better than this, what we're seeing at the moment.
Yeah, when he has his jab going and lets the backhand go, he's nice, but at present he's allowing Dmitri to close him down and let those little shots go.
Yeah, just a great back right hand there from Protkunas.
I'm glad you said that, you know.
Protkunas.
As I said, I can't even say my own name right.
Protkunas. Dmitri Protkunas. Yeah, I think what Bryan's doing now, you know, he's keeping it at arm's length.
Yeah, I think Mick must have had a word with him and told him, what are you doing? And making it a hard fight, you don't need to. There again, staying too long on those ropes. Oh, he got caught there. Got caught with a good...
got a nice left hook there.
Well, he's getting warned, is there a point deducted for holding?
I think he's holding his head down. Didn't quite see it. I don't dispute it. It has been a little bit messy.
Do you know, I think I might... Ooh.
It's a lovely shot again by Protkunas.
I think that's annoyed him, that. Oh, caught him with a beautiful jab there. Walked straight onto it, Bryan. I tell you what, this extra weight seems to really suit him, you know. He really has grown into being this middleweight now from being a super lightweight when I think we first met him.
Yeah, I mean, he's catching with Bryan with some big shots there. I think Bryan's certainly feeling it. His legs have gone a couple of times.
Mick Geno's telling him to keep that jab out.
I think Protkunas needs to be careful. He's holding and hitting. Sorry, he had the point deducted once. And you can see there the superior quality boxing from Bryan, but he's not using it. He's not using his skills as he should.
No.
He's a little bit flat-footed and he's getting caught on the ropes.
He's getting tight.
So we're into the 6th round. I think Bryan's made it tougher than he could, you know, he needed to tonight. So far, I think I've got Bryan 3 rounds to 2. I've given Protkunas a couple of rounds.
But with the point took off.
Yeah, obviously we got a point took off. That obviously puts Bryan quite a little bit ahead. I think Protkunas needs a big round or a stoppage here to win the fight. Bryan just needs to stay in control.
Yeah, but I think Bryan needs a nice round, you know. He's had that little bit of a break to get married. He needs to come back in, make a little statement in this round and put a few things right.
Yeah, it's been a tough one this for Bryan. It's a tough comeback fight for him.
It is.
But a learning fight.
Very good learning fight. See, when he's on the inside, Dmitri is getting his shots off.
He's very dangerous, isn't he, outside?
But he's got with some of those short little left hooks and right hands. Yeah, on the outside, Bryan's totally dominant.
Yeah, Bryan shouldn't be allowed to come inside. Bryan seems to get his, you know, he's getting his shots off. Then as soon as he grabs,
there's 2 good body shots there.
Yeah, as soon as he grabs Protkunas, then that allows Protkunas to work. I think that evens it up a little bit now. Bryan's got a point taken off. So this round, you know,
this could be very close. This could end up being a draw if he loses this round. He certainly can't win it now with the point being took off.
I think that spurred Protkunas on a little bit now, knowing that he's got a little bit better of a chance of winning the fight.
He is, yeah.
I think Bryan needs to wake up a little bit, you know, finish his round strong.
That's what we were saying before, wasn't it?
He can't afford to hold Protkunas. He just needs to get on his bike a little bit and box.
Yep, like that.
Yeah, it's just not working for him inside.
And it's so nice when he does it as well.
He gets caught with the left hook again. You see there again, you know.
he's wasting.
Nice 1-2, and then he just
should have stepped up and then hit him again. He's now smothering his own work now, isn't he?
Lovely left up by Protkunas again.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm a bit on the fence as well, Lee, myself with this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this round of boxing action. Referee downside is the time for David Long. Still the contest 58 points to 55 points. For the winner, and from Nova Sonia Dmitri Protkunas. And your appreciation, please. Liverpool's Bryan.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.